Which one looked really cool?
Ronnie, I also want to ask, does your character have more of an accent than you do?
Yeah.
Like when she was just sick, oh God, I'm getting two extra cheers. Oh my God! When we go titties, because everybody loves titties.
Alright, we just finished. I got 16, it's PR, it's great. And the guys are getting ready now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go watch the guys. Ollie's like, please don't film me. I just ate hot dogs.
And folks, once again, the history of the contest. The Evel Knievel of the Alimentary Canal, Crazy Legs Conte! He is the last remaining ancestor, the last remaining descendant of medieval Norse explorer Eric the Red Thorvald's son. And he carries on the bold determination of his ancestors from his home in Scottsdale, Arizona, albeit with the benefit of abundant air conditioning and same-day Amazon delivery. Ranked number 29 in the world, 38 hot dogs and buns, Eric the Red Denmark! Veteran who honored our nation with a tour in Afghanistan. And he now competes in the world, ranked number 16 in the world, from Seattle, Washington. 68 tacos, 181 gyoza on the... Already at 13, he is actually moving much more quickly than I would expect.
That's right, Joey!
About every 30 seconds or less. Right now, about every 20 seconds. I can't even keep up right now. Joey Chestnut on world record pace. This person has 75 hot dogs and buns.
That guy. You're getting it blasted. Out over here in front of Jeff.
We are now approaching 2 minutes into the contest. 2 minutes in just a few seconds. This is a 10-minute all-you-can-eat contest for the championship of the world. Held last year in South with no audience. This year, before the greatest audience in the world, here in the arena all the way down to the boardwalk, Brooklyn's greatest assembly of people ever. dogs. But Joey Chestnut right now at 29 hot dogs and buns. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't think I've gotten it.
Come on, Joey!
Joey Chestnut cannot, I have to guess, but the judges, that cannot be true. Justin Sarah is now at 32. I can't even keep up with Joey Chestnut. Obviously, that's impossible. He's getting 34 hot dogs now.
Nothing's impossible.
Nick Waring, a great champion. Jones Jimenez can make it very tall.
Come on, Gideon! Get it, Gideon!
Also right up there with the top.
Push yourself in! Let's go!
Waring's at 19.
Go, Steve! Come on, Steve!
4 minutes into the contest. 4 minutes. 4 minutes into this contest now. Joey Chestnut. 40 hot dogs and buns. 40 hot dogs and buns. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Also competing so hard to keep up with this. Red Horse of Death, George Chigger, is at 17. Morton Hauser at 22. And there they are! Are you with me, Brooklyn? Looking into emotional 10 minutes of my life, excluding the birth of my son Tom and my daughter Emily. That I am putting in my family album. Incredible. It felt like Joey Chestnut was competing against himself, and at first he said 44, he said 43, but
Okay. So I'm back at the hotel. I have less than 2 hours to shower up, try and catch a quick nap, and then go out for the after party, which is one of my favorites. Oh, I'm still out of breath. So yeah, I just wanted to recap. If you didn't catch the women's contest on ESPN3, it was a really great year. I imagine you all know by now, but Miki Sudo was not in the contest this year. She was one of the commentators on ESPN. That's because she is pregnant. She's expecting a baby at the end of the month, so not a good idea to do this when you're expecting. Oh, that left the women's first place title wide open for really anyone to grab it. But I mean, ultimately, when you look at stats and how well the female eaters typically eat, since we didn't have qualifiers this year, there were no new women, but quite a number of us were invited back. It was much larger field than last year when I did it, and there were 5 of us. This year, we of course had the lovely Michelle Lesko, we had Sarah Rodriguez, Laurel Marie Mele, myself, Sophia DeVita, Holly Titus, Jocelyn Walker, Kelly Wong, Jules Goldberg, Catherine Tush, Dr. Renee Rovtar, Christina Dunn, who is Dr. Renee Rovtar's daughter. Super cool mother-daughter duo. This is their second time eating on that stage together. And Prudence Di Benedetto, who is a good acquaintance of mine. We've sent each other gifts. She's done some spicy challenges. She has a cool pizza Instagram. She does pizza reviews. Anyway, so those were the ladies. So how many is that? There were 13 of us. 13. That's pretty great. So yeah, really good year. I've been practicing a lot with Michelle. I wasn't sure if that was a good idea. I've been getting progressively heavier, but this is not a good time to try and lose weight in my opinion, so I just stopped looking at the scale. And I'm glad that I did practice with Michelle because I hit a personal best today. So this year, my jersey says 15. Next year, if I qualify again, hoping, my jersey will say 16. So I ate 1 more this year, which is consistent with last year. If I keep at that, eventually I will get to 20. But you guys need to stop pressuring me to, you guys have to stop pressuring me to get to 20, because I'm all about that mediocre, okayest eater lifestyle. I'm just progressively trying to challenge myself and slowly get better. Not trying to kill myself. There's some intense training that you can do and I'm not doing it. I'm off the rails. Where was I going with that? So, we weren't sure. We're kind of figuring either Michelle Lesko or Sarah Rodriguez. Yes, she used to be Sarah Reinecke. She is now married. She is Sarah Rodriguez. Beautiful couple. We weren't sure which one of those 2 ladies was gonna take first. Super excited that Michelle won. She typically takes second. So she won this year, not with a personal best, because her personal best is 32.5, but pretty freaking amazing. It looks like the final total is 30 hot dogs and buns and 3/4. And then Sarah came in second with 24, which is fucking awesome as well. I think that's actually a PR, maybe not a PR like with all the training and stuff she does. She might have eaten more at home, but I think that's her PR for like a stage performance. Laurel came in third. She ate 18.25. She is so consistently with like the 18 to 20 hot dogs. So someday I'm hoping to be at your level, Laurel. But 16, I came in 4th place with 16. Then we got Sophia DeVita, who I was honestly sure I was gonna lose to. Her personal best is 19. I've never done that. But Sophia came in with 15. Holly Titus has 12 3/4. Jocelyn Walker with 11. Kelly Wong with 9.5. Jules Goldberg with 8. Catherine Tesh with 7 3/4. Dr. Renee Rovchar with 7.5. Christina with 7. And Prudence came in with 5. So yeah, my mouth feels like cotton right now. I don't think I'm gonna film for very long. I need to chug a bunch of water. The sodium is hitting me. Yeah, it was a great year. I was nervous that this was our first year back with a huge audience. It was a bit different this year. Usually we're at that big stage on Surf and Stillwell right outside like the main Nathan's restaurant. But this year they had us in the stadium where the Cyclones play, and it was lovely. I have to tell you, we were in the visiting locker room, so we had lots of space. We had proper bathrooms, not porta potties. It was air conditioned. And the weather was a lot nicer this year. So oftentimes, you know, we're talking 80s, 90s, high humidity. It's only 78 degrees right now. So honestly, it's cooler here right now than the weather I've been dealing with back at home in the Pacific Northwest. So lots of things in our favor. For the men's contest, gosh, I knew Joey was gonna win. I'm sorry, but nobody eats hot dogs like Joey. But I did not think that he was gonna beat his personal record. I'm not sure why I doubted, but he just did so amazing last year, setting the record at 75. I did not expect that he was gonna come in at 76. And I'm hoping for this video compilation, of course I wasn't able to film the women's contest, but this is the first year I felt well enough, not like I was gonna pass out in the heat, that I actually got to get like right in front of the stage, like behind the counters, right up close to like Joey, Darren, Gideon. So I think I got some good footage. It's a little choppy. I had the hiccups. I wasn't feeling 100%. I mean, well enough to go out there, but yeah, I'll try and make the most of it. But I think it's some pretty good footage, especially because I heard that ESPN's live feed kept cutting out, so people even missed like parts of the men's contest. So I'm hoping I can provide some of that for you. Yeah, I need to go drink water. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun tomorrow. I don't fly out till 6:30 p.m. So I might check in with you guys again tomorrow, but if not, it was an awesome year. All right, hope you guys enjoy.